I got too many friends. I think I got too many friends. Yeah. Hey, look here. I said love beat hate, right? I got a lot of people hating on me right now. But I just thought I'd share with y'all a little bit of love that I've been getting as well. Because you can't focus on the hate. I'm going to talk about a little bit of the hate and how it doesn't really make any sense and how you were programmed uh, to hate on a black man. So now when I put up titles now, if I spell it out different, I've seen titles now that I'm learning the game where you can't really spell out a cuss word, but you can put little numbers and symbols in between and they leave you alone. But I guess when I do that, it's inappropriate. But on the radio, we can play section little B, section little H, little nigga come play in your throat, baby. I'm trying to bust all on ya. It's a shame how much we hide the truth. But back to paying it forward. And young lady, I want to say thank you. I don't know if you want me to say your name, so out of respect, I'm not. But I guess some young lady believed in me so much, she realized I said I have an iPhone 8 Plus, because you know I'm one of them. I'm one of them. Long that bitch work. I got a flip phone too. Hold on, let me show you my flip phone. Yeah, I got that. I mean, motherfucking flip. I got a flip phone too. Yeah. But check it out. Somebody believed in this whole mama's cooking bus life a little bit. So I just want to say I appreciate you because a lot of the things I'm doing may be going unnoticed, and I don't care that it goes unnoticed. But I was given this, and I was gifted this as well. But I don't want to dox the young lady because I know a lot of people don't like me. But I just wanted to show some of the things that I purchased, and I'll show the companies for free because the young lady purchased it, and I want to thank you. So I think this is a little something for the mic, so it don't echo so much because I got a big old house. Here go the stand. Oh, it's all a part of the stand and the hookup. Got the little mic right here. And although I do have a Yeti's mic, and I do have a big ass Apple computer, but I don't know, I'm just country. I just like my fucking phone, to be honest with you. But I know a lot of people have been wanting me to do a podcast, so I was already in the works and talking about that. And as soon as I get off here with y'all, I'm on the run. I'm on the phone. I'm trying to get stuff done, trying to use my platform to help these kids, because now you watch it. So now I got to show you. I ain't just no motherfucking talker. So, and I got to do what I always do. You know, I'm moving the dirt around, I'm doing what I do. But it's hard. Sleep, you know, a lot of shit going on. But I want to thank the young lady. But I can't say your name. But she got a light. She got this light for me, so I can light up this beautiful dark skin. Might want to leave it dark, because Charlamagne, you should have loved this dark Geechee skin, you punk. And then, let's see. What else we got? And this gonna make a lot more YouTubers mad because it seemed like the going thing is, how come y'all giving him money? He's an NBA player. He's a this. He's a celebrity. Why the fuck? I've been saying this shit for 100 years. So, did you want to get the credit or did you want to get the message across? Because I'm confused. So this must be charger cords. And I already debunked that little celebrity shit that y'all talking about. Where is, if all of us was in a damn Walmart or a hospital, so you mean to tell me there's some celebrity air for me? And there's, what are you guys, regular folk? So there's a such thing as celebrity air and regular folk air. Is that what y'all saying? That's y'all only argument? You weak motherfuckers is crazy. That is the dumbest shit I ever heard. When my Bible tells me we all are nothing. So why the fuck are you placing me above you and then using that same thing that title that you're giving me to dox me? You didn't ask me a motherfucking thing. You're not that smart, are you? It's okay. Critical thinking was cut off when you was young. But I'm about to help you. I got another light. Thank you so much, ma'am. You gonna be mad, that young lady that was hating and thinking I was gonna talk to you. But the one thing that you don't understand, I keep trying to tell y'all, I'm a Geechee. There's something over there. There's the third eye over there watching me. And all the Geechees, salute all y'all, because we got to stand up. See, some of you women have been the right hand of white supremacy. So when a real Geechee man speak, it do something to the Geechee people. It do something to them Geechee women. When they hear a real Geechee speak, it ain't no more talking. They don't even want to hear the fake no more. They know they've been lied to. So lady, tread lightly. Because I'm not going to bring you up. I'm not going to argue with you. Because the way y'all got it set up is that women can address men, but you don't like it when a man address you. So be careful. Because when them Geechee women get on your ass, talking about I asked for all women to rise up, I ain't asked you for shit, man. When the Geechee women, I ain't got to say nothing. They already know what time it is. They've been applying pressure since that bitch Charlemagne said something about the Geechee boy. Fuck you thought. Let me get back to the, yeah. I got this. I don't know what it is yet. Now I got to go figure out how to put all this shit together, because you know my little country ass, I don't know shit about this shit. I could be honest. This is another charger cord. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. This is like a little, I don't know what the hell it is, to be honest with you. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna Google all this shit, okay? I ain't got to be smart. I got Google. And you motherfuckers better give me some money, because I'm helping you little punk bitch. Anyway. Let me see what else we got. Oh, we got 2 mics. But all I need is one mic. Shout out. I got 2 mics. I'm gonna give my son this mic. Maybe he can start a little podcast too with his mic. Thank you, young lady. Appreciate you. You helping build careers. My son's gonna be a big YouTuber too. Shout out to Hassan Campbell. Shout out to Hassan Campbell. Oh shit, I got a to-go mic set. I definitely appreciate you. So, I opened all that to show some of the positivity that I've been faced with amongst the negativity, and just to show that young lady that doing all that live and shit, I don't need you for a motherfucking thing. You can drop off a little. No, the real black women, the real ones that have been fighting this whole time and waiting on some shit to change, they got my back. We don't need no motherfucker like you that by your own admission, you sound a little jealous. You sound like you always want to get the credit for something. I ain't asked for no motherfucking credit. And young lady, you speaking fallacies when you talking about me. You said, what has he done? This and that. Lady, I broke the goddamn internet and I brought everybody with me. Are you not entertained? Are you not getting paid off of using my name? If you wasn't, you should have. Let me put me another coat on this thing. Excuse me for a second. I need to put another coat on. Oh, you can bring your hookah. I'll put another coal on my hookah. Bitch. A little beta ass want to dissect everything about a man. You bring your little truck, your little front seat in your truck, bring your little hookah. I gotta confirm it, but I think I got Judge Joe Brown tomorrow. I think I'm gonna have Judge Joe Brown in the morning. I think I just got a text about he's willing to do an interview with me. Remember I told you I like the elders, I was raised by the elders? And Charlemagne the bitch. Judge Joe Brown know a lot about you and how you got that name, Charlemagne the God. I'm gonna let him explain it to the people. What that name Charlemagne means. You done fucked up. And you the young ladies with daddy issues that ain't never had no man around, cause I heard some of the language that this young lady was using. And young man, you don't need your marching orders from no goddamn woman. That woman was disrespecting you, calling you out your name, saying all kind of shit. You should have hung the goddamn phone up. You don't give no woman no attention that speak like that. She walking around trying to be a man in her masculine energy, and she's miserable. Ain't no man gonna deal with no woman like that. Unless you gonna pay for it, you probably paying one of these rappers studio time. Cause don't nobody wanna hear that shit. Do you think a nigga like me, a third eye Geechee, will be around your motherfucking mouth? Wow. Man, you so out of your purpose, it don't make no sense. See, I don't argue with no woman like you. I just let time whip your ass. But with a mouth like that, time gonna run out. Yeah. With a mouth like you got, young lady, talking to men like that, yeah. Even the beta's gonna cheat on you. He ain't gonna never get a faithful man. Cause in a man's heart, he gotta feel like a man somewhere. Soon as you open your mouth and talk like that, I don't give a fuck how much you masculate that man in public. Behind your back, he probably fucking one of your friends. The way you run your goddamn mouth. One of your friends that give him on the sly pussy like, girl, she'll be going to tell him, giving him a hug. I don't know why she act like that. You's a dummy. You better get back in your goddamn purpose. You out of line. Fuck you talking about. There's a lot of man-hating goddamn women going on around here. Some of you, not all of you. But see, that's why I love them Geechee women. Because Geechee women, they don't scrimp with their men. Now, if they men play with them now, shit. But they give men their respect that they deserve because they know a Geechee man will die for you, girl. How the fuck is you talking like that? Fuck is you opening your mouth talking like that? You talking masculine. Who the fuck would want to be around you? Who the fuck would want to protect you? You sound like you can protect yourself until you figure out otherwise. And then it's, ain't nobody protect me. Well, like Cat Williams said, you shouldn't have been talking shit. Fake accounts talking shit. Imagine that. Well, I just wanted to show that anything you do in life, there's going to be some people that support you, and they can see no right in you because they don't like you. For whatever reason that they make up in their own head. But really, they just fighting against themselves. That's why I stay by myself. Every great person got 10 haters behind them, watching everything what they do, telling them what they should have done, how they would have done it. And if you would have done it like this, I think it would have been better. But if you notice, the people that are giving all the motherfucking suggestions, most of them ain't doing a motherfucking thing they talking about. Now, I came to the internet. I don't know how I got here. I don't know how. Motherfucker was fucking with me. I could have lived my life quiet and peaceful and not said a motherfucker thing. And not be sitting in the chair looking out the window and having the whole motherfucking internet talking shit about me. Not the whole internet. I'm sorry for the people who rocking with me. Salute to all y'all. And another thing, god damn. It's so many videos being made about me before another dude gets sensitive about me not seeing that the video. I know Mama's Cooking said they was everywhere, but goddamn, I did see some of your videos. But oh shit, goddamn, excuse me. But I realized that some of you guys are just clout chasing. Some of you guys never heard of Kwame Brown, never did a backstory on Kwame Brown, don't give a fuck about what Kwame Brown got going on. You just want clickbait. So I would respect you if you just at least take the video and just make money off of it. I don't gotta shout you out. And that's kind of fucking rude, but now that you're gonna disrespect me just because I don't see all of you motherfuckers making a video that you're making money off of, it's fucking shame. I shouted out the dudes that was rocking with me from the beginning because they have. Jada Black had picked up one of my Facebook videos. Ticket TV, which I knew that goddamn voice sounded the same, but I ain't gonna judge no nigga. But Ticket TV is also a pro basketball update, so I shout out both of them damn channels. So I don't understand the niggas that I don't. And Carcino, shout out, like he break things down. I like men that rather I fizzle out and don't do nothing. They're not gonna be concerned. They men. They take care of their own business. Some of you motherfucking niggas. You just look at, you even admit it, you just looking to ride the wave. You don't care nothing about nothing. I don't want you standing with me. But don't act like no little bitch and just make your whole life about me now. Just don't fuck with me. There's a lot of people I don't fuck with. But I'm not gonna make it my business to tear down somebody like Stephen A did. And like you doing, you little, I ain't gonna mention your name. But I came to the internet to show people that it ain't hard to change shit. All it takes is for you to drop the hate, drop that malice in your heart. It's okay to take a little less. I could have easily said, fuck that. Every video I'm gonna do, I'm gonna monetize this shit, I'm gonna ride the wave of this shit. No. Let everybody see that they're doing this to more than Kwame Brown. and let everybody eat off this shit. Let's stop letting the media control everything that we the people can do from a fucking iPhone. And I got the cheapest version of an iPhone. I have an iPhone 8 Plus. No bullshit. I'm gonna take a picture of this motherfucking raggedy son bitch and post it. And if I can make the world stop and talk to me and look at me, and I can still give back and help people feed their children, then I think it don't matter what somebody call you. I think you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little cursing, cause that's what you want to fucking hear. Remember, sexy little B, sexy little hoe, little nigga, yo throw baby. So let's stop pretending. We want to hear this shit. I'm just not gonna be a part of the peanut gallery where I don't give you some Jews at the same time. And how the hell do I slow down these chats? Somebody told me to slow down the chat. Let me figure this out. You know, I'm new to this shit. Super chat, hide all messages, no. Shit, let me see, how you slow down this shit? Don't worry, I have to ask somebody. You know, I only been here a week or so. I only been here a week or so, and it been a lot of motherfuckers talking a lot of powernomics and all this other shit, and they ain't done shit but enrich themselves and run their goddamn mouth, and then try to dox me. And then I will say this, sir. I don't want to beef with you, because I'm not on your level. I know my lane. I'm not in your lane. I'll give you the props. You have education, you have all this. But why are you in the bus lane? Why are you not speaking to guys like Larry Elder? Why are you not having the conversations with Candace Owens so two educated people like you guys are on that level can have a conversation? Why are you fucking there with me? Is it because Charlamagne your homie? Are you trying to get a blueprint to take me off the internet and not talking power because you don't like how masculine I talk? Because in real life, you talk that shit. But in real life, you not living masculine. Yeah. Ain't nobody said what I've said on the internet. None of you educators have said in the past 20 years to, hey, let's stop attacking the person when it comes to what they say out of their mouth. Let's go back to challenging what they are actually saying. Let's hit the talking points. That's why it's only very few black males that can go and challenge a white male in an open debate. Very few. Because you don't want to deal in facts. You want to bring your goddamn emotions and how you feel to every goddamn thing. You're teaching whole college campuses of educated people to sit there and worry about how they feel about a person instead of the content of what they're saying. Instead of breaking down what they're saying and challenging the talking points, you just tell them to beat up and throw shit at the person. And that's educated. And you're doing this all over the world. And I'm the crazy bus. You motherfuckers crazy. I'm gonna throw y'all shit back on you. Y'all waking up with violence. Cause that's all the dumb shit y'all teaching gonna do. Make people wake up with violence. I know people don't understand this, but everything I've done has been strategic. My YouTube page is called Bus Life for a reason. I let you guys eat off my videos for a reason, because I knew the name was catchy Everything was catching. Everybody can eat. We can live this bus life together. We're going to show these motherfuckers that we the people got to say something. If you got a ragged ass iPhone, if you got that, most of y'all got better phones than me, shit, anyway. But you can be whatever you want to be. You don't got to be with somebody telling you to fucking be. And all you people that's hating on YouTube because my algorithms are a little higher than yours and whatever else, I'm apologizing that happened to you. But this is free enterprise. This is the market. This is what America is built on. It's just, I know what to do with the money. I know how to pay it forward. I know how to not for nothing, at least you can use a video that I put up and you can still feed your family. So, you can hate all you want, but we're gonna change the way they talk about black males. And we're gonna change the way athletes have to work so hard to get out of their situation only to be ridiculed their entire adult life. We're gonna change that. Where Jeremy Lin, shout out to Jeremy Lin, this is no disrespect, but Jeremy Lin had a hot couple of months, maybe a year, and he can walk around with his head up in his community. But see, our community, if you ain't Michael motherfucking Jordan, then everything falls underneath him and he ain't shit. See, and they done trained you niggas fucked up. Shit bigger than Kwame Brown. And once again, shout out to everybody who's supporting the channel. Shout out to everybody who's using the videos. Shout out to definitely the people who are making reactions and not just being lazy. Shout out to the people who are taking the content and adding their own little thing to it. Maybe even cutting up the videos and putting in other videos of the things that I'm saying that you can actually look up. Shout out to y'all, I salute that. And shout out to the people that can just dissect the video and what I'm saying and remember things and understand the timeline if you're old enough. Shout out to y'all because I knew I couldn't do this shit by myself. I couldn't get you to understand getting views and blocking everybody else off. I would just look like a nigga talking shit. No, this ain't about me. This ain't about me. When I said mama's cooking, I meant that shit. There's a lot of great black males that have been doing things and building things and they getting dragged through the mud. They're getting dragged no matter what circumstance they overcome. Just because they black and they male, they getting their drawers kicked in their ass. One mistake. One woman that they want to leave, that don't like that they gonna leave, they can ruin a whole grown ass black man. And I watch Aaron Rodgers and A-Rod and all these beautiful young men that I don't want no smoke with, but I've watched Derek Jeter and all these guys be able to have the who's who of women and they leave them alone and it's okay. But it seems like a strong black Geechee male, or just a strong black male period, he got to walk on eggshells and get his drawers kicked in his ass by a woman. What the fuck is going on? A lot of y'all don't understand what Geechee means. A lot of y'all don't. But it's, we connected to something. All of us are connected to something, whether you Geechee or not. But a lot of you like to not represent or understand your heritage because you don't really know it. But I know it. And now I know I can do anything. I can do anything, anything. And that's what Geechees believe. We don't believe nobody above us. That's why we treat everybody the same. We come with love. You don't give a fuck if you white, black, whatever. You respect our space, we gonna respect yours. But You know, we know when a nigga trying to stand on top of us. And that's not what Geechee's gonna let you do. Male, female, whatever you call yourself. It's not gonna happen. And all it is mutual respect. If we get back to mutual respect and not this group shit, making everybody go into corners in different groups and then meet in the middle and come out fighting because I'm a part of this group now, so I can't be a part of nothing bigger than the group because fuck that, I'm with this group and I like a couple of people in this group and we go to drinks together, fuck that group. You connected to something bigger than that. That's why I don't join no groups. Groups are for control. I don't like to be controlled. And I know all of y'all excited about Stephen A. and what he got to say. But what he got to say gonna be some bullshit. I'm not gonna sign up to look at it. I thought about it and I'm like, I'm not gonna sign up and look at this shit. I'll see it on somebody's YouTube page. I'm not gonna get this bitch no money, no promotion. And he a punk bitch and scared to talk about me in my face. You talked about a kid for 20 years and then now your white zaddy gotta pump you up to come fucking with me? When you were fucking with me to get your job? He's a punk. I don't give a fuck what you gotta say. I'll see it later. And then I'll be back. Cause and hopefully I give a voice to all the families of these athletes. Andrew Wiggins' family should have been on that bitch ass nigga ass. Westbrook's family should have been on that bitch ass nigga ass. All these reporters that's making videos about y'all family and they taking care of y'all, they helping somebody that's a part of the family, they helping their mamas cooking. Y'all niggas need to make a YouTube channel and get on their motherfucking ass. Why you can't do it? My bust ass can do it. They told you I'm a sorry ass bust. So you better than me, why you can't do it? Protect your motherfucking family. So all the young ladies, now the ladies are coming out in droves talking shit. And the ladies coming out in droves to, from mama's cooking. But the ladies that are coming out for the negativity, I don't want no problem. We got some ladies that might want to talk to you though, some Geechee women. But I'm not gonna talk to you. You've done enough distracted men, the ladies like the one I'm talking about. You young ladies have done enough distracting and emasculating men. Because your message wasn't even a message of a discernment or peace. It was a message of jealousy. And I should have been the one. And I've been saying this, and he's a celebrity. And start disrespecting men that didn't agree with you. As soon as the man tried to speak back, you overtalked him, you yelled at him, you cussed at him, and I'm not gonna be silent just to make you feel strong. How about you stop being a rude little motherfucker and let somebody talk? Y'all keep thinking that shit mean you strong because you keep running your goddamn mouth. All that's doing is making your motherfucking ass lonely and an easy target for just sex nights. Because a lot of niggas gonna be sitting there listening to you run your mouth on a date, and all he gonna be thinking is, boy, I can't wait to give her something my mama's cooking or get her the fuck out my face. And then you gonna call him a bad man. He just smart enough to know. But how we really think, we'll say in our mind. But you half naked the way you dress most of it. So that ass still fat though. So we gonna sit there, we gonna pay for drinks, the dinner, and every damn thing. You say we gonna nod our head. Yeah. And then we gonna haul the fuck ass. You talk too goddamn much. Too loud and too disrespectful, you stupid lady. And I ain't talking to all ladies, I'm talking to the one I'm talking to. Just not gonna say your name. It's just so many act like you. Until you get about 45, 40 something, because, you know, black don't crack, boy. Some of you motherfuckers, some of you 40, I'm 40 something year old. Lord Jesus, have mercy on the man. Like, how much? Boy, we got some fine ass sisters, they working out too. But when that shit run out, when you got a bad attitude, when you got a bad tongue and you emasculate men, there's gonna be a time where that fine don't outshine that big ass mouth. And when the fine don't outshine that big ass mouth, you gonna be told the truth for the first time. And it's gonna be harsh. Somebody said, who spanked me harder, Jordan or Kobe? That was a good one, you little punk bitch. That was a good one, though. I ain't gonna lie. I would have said some shit like that, too. Motherfucker. See how a man could just take it on the chin? That was funny. That ain't hurt you, though, bitch. But it was funny, though. Yeah, that was a good one. But I had to go live. I'm very appreciative of the young lady who sent me all of this stuff, basically to pretty much be able to start my own podcast, basically, from what I'm looking at. Got the lights and everything. So I definitely appreciate you supporting me. Obviously, I must be saying something that somebody liked. So that's what it's about. And hopefully I'm inspiring you guys to not look at celebrities like that. If you're going to use that word, don't look at celebrities like they're above you. We are men and women just like you. Most people that you guys are calling celebrities, we're tired of hearing that shit, to be honest with you. I know I am. Because the treatment is different. When a celebrity do something bad, it's amplified tenfold. Celebrity do something good, it's minimized. You're supposed to do it. You owe the community. And it's just, especially if you're a black male. So it's just like, you can't win for losing. So fuck that, I'm not a celebrity. Until you can show me where celebrity areas, where me and all the celebrities, only us, can walk around this world and suck only celebrity area in. If your, whatever you call yourself, is getting some of my celebrity air, then I'm mad than a bitch. Y'all motherfucking crazy. Some of you, celebrity, fuck out of here. Soon somebody disrespect you. Who the fuck you think you is? You ain't shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck about all that money you're talking about. Who the hell you thinking? You motherfuckers always want to win the argument by putting something on somebody. You ain't gonna put that shit on me. I know I ain't shit, because the Bible said that. The Bible don't say I ain't shit. It says we all are nothing. So I'm gonna live by that. That's why when you disrespect me, you ain't getting a response from a celebrity. You getting a response from a man. You niggas got me working out extra and shit. God damn. Niggas got me working out, looking at the window and shit. You think I wanted this shit? Nah. But look here, like I said, Y'all give yourself a round of applause on YouTube. Everybody who shared the videos, good or bad, even you, young lady, that's being negative. I'm probably going to convince you otherwise a little bit later, so you'll probably apologize, so it's okay. But I just appreciate y'all because like I said, I couldn't have done this without y'all. I ain't no big boogeyman to making everybody apologize. That's not how you beat big business. They're not apologizing because little old Kwame Brown. If my platform was what it was a couple of weeks ago, then they would have just made that video that Charlamagne said. Y'all would have laughed and that would have been over with. So give yourself a round of applause for sharing it, listening to it, and the people who actually gave their own take and went further and deeper. You guys are the reason why you're making all these companies apologize. It ain't just because of me. And I wasn't gonna have people speaking up on my behalf without paying it forward. So what I did was what everybody thought was stupid. Why is this nigga not capitalizing on all this? Because you're gonna realize my heart is pure. It ain't coming from a place of brokenness. I already seen what brokenness looked like. I grew up amongst it. So my thing is, I got the blueprint for how you help it. And I ain't got no degrees. And no fear. I wasn't taught fear. If anybody knew my mom was cooking, my mama wasn't scared of shit. But I think if it was not for Charlamagne and especially Charlamagne going too far with doxing me and my family, I don't think people would have really saw what I meant. And what I meant by the go along, get along game. And doxing me in the manner in which he did, I think it kind of woke people up. Like, wait a minute, why would he do that? This man is saying these motherfuckers in the go along, get along gang, and then all of a sudden, talking about this man's family like that. So, and then the explanation he gave was so whack. And then now you have Dr. Boyce Watkins speaking about somebody in the bus lane, when he should be speaking to his elders, people on his level. And you just got married, sir. You're supposed to be having sex. You supposed to be goddamn. I got some backbeater shirts on my website. You might want to go to my bus life, because, you know, I ain't a retired backbeater. I'm still a backbeater, because, you know, I'm very masculine. So I got backbeater t-shirts. And you got to be a backbeater, man. They like that now. I don't give a damn what they tell you. Yeah, I've been a backbeater since 1982, because that's when I was born. I was born to be that. Geechee nigga. But y'all young men, go get you some backbeater t-shirts. I'll put the year you were born on there. Go on my website, because they like that. Don't let that shit fool you. They want to control you. But when I was single and out here mingling, ooh. Yeah, I got backbeater t-shirts. Yes, sir. Listen, backbeater, you got, even if you married, you got to be a backbeater. You think your wife wants your punk ass? If she met you, didn't y'all do the do? Some of you niggas only straight dogs. Y'all can only be backbeaters outside y'all house. Y'all go to your little girlfriends on the side, y'all tearing their ass up. But at home, you niggas go to sleep. Some of you girls do the same thing. I ain't gonna just get on these niggas. Y'all motherfuckers be acting sleepy and tired. Cause you tired from that back beating. Your ass didn't go to no damn lunch meeting, you lying motherfucker. Didn't you hear what I don't wanna say his name. Y'all been beating the shit out this man. And I knew he was lying the whole goddamn time because a real man could see through them beta ass liars the whole time. But y'all motherfuckers wanna listen to this so-called self-help guru and tell y'all all these goddamn lies. And he was tearing motherfuckers ass up in the parking lot. Backbeater. Y'all don't want me to talk about that. But y'all politicians backbeating, they ain't getting that backbeating. No, I ain't judging nobody. And y'all pastors still backbeating, having babies and shit. And y'all want to tell me what to say. You better watch your work. Come on, let's go. Oh, I'm damn sure backbeating. Hold on, let me get the smoke out my... Yes, sir. Boy, look here. Mama's cooking. Yes, Lord. I'm gonna be the only one left out of the goddamn backbeating game. You got me fucked up. Are you fucking with me? Stripping with me? Damn, I must have got it. What flavor? Let me see. I got Starbuzz pineapple and Blue Mist. And I got it from Smoke Trip. Y'all go to Atlanta on Piedmont in Atlanta. Now shout out to my homeboy, Twan, and most interesting man in the world. Shout out to him. Y'all go check him out on Smoke Trip. I don't remember the exact address, but I know it's across from Gold Room on Piedmont. Go check him out. It's a black-owned business. Y'all want to talk black, go support black. Talking motherfuckers. And them some real stand-up guys too. Them some real dudes. So go support them. You know. But Stephen A, I'm waiting on what you're gonna say, but I'm waiting on you to say it on YouTube. I'd be damned if I go to Amazon Plus and all. I know what you're trying to do, you fake ass fight promoting bitch. Bald head motherfucker. You think I'm finna go over there? You think I'm scared? You think I'm scared? Nah, I know you scared, bitch, cause who the fuck said you was scared? All you been doing is talking, and who the fuck gonna run up on a bitch that's gonna do nothing but sue him and call the cops? So fuck you, nigga. Of course you ain't scared. Why you think you been running your mouth for 20 goddamn years? Dumbass punk. But you just exposed that you scared. Cause if you wasn't scared, you'd have talked to the little old busted bus that you were talking about for 20 years. You punk bitch. You just exposed yourself. Your white zaddy is weighing out his opportunity cost. And he realized that, goddamn, this little nigga boy ain't going away. You couldn't whip this little nigga in 20 years. Excuse the language. You can't whip this boy in 20 years. You think you can whip him now? Go back up there and say something. And now you done got it. You think you gonna say something? I can't wait. But you won't get none of my money. Punk. Especially when you've been talking for 20 motherfucking years and they done paid you all this money. I heard you get millions of dollars, allegedly, tens of millions of dollars to talk shit about black men. Wow. I ain't never heard of the Stephen A. Reading Academy that's helping young black boys learn to read. I ain't never heard of that. What you been doing with the money, boy? Buying white women? Oh shit. Oh shit. I need to stop this shit, okay? I'm having too much fun with you. I should have been fucking with you. Goddamn, I've been out of the league for a long time. I could have been got on your bitch bald head ass. What the fuck took me so long? Nah, that's the right time. Mama's cooking, the Lord know when they know what they do. I ain't gonna question the process, cause this ain't about me, like I said. That's that little vain shit that a lot of you YouTubers doing. Y'all need this too. It ain't about me. When you get outside of God's will, worried about you, you gotta go through what you gotta go through to become what you gotta be. Not for you. Selfish motherfuckers. But for everybody. But they done made us all so tribalistic now. We all for self. Fuck them niggas over there. Fuck the other side. When it used to be, it take a village. We a community. Now the village is raping and, oh, not raping, I can't say that word, sorry, retract that. Now the village is taking advantage. The people that run the village is taking advantage of the village. It's no longer villages no more, it's hoods. It's all for self, it's free for all. If you go up, I'm gonna bust your ass because I ain't got none. So I came to YouTube to show people, if you stop the hate and get to the love and respect, everybody can get a little something. You might not be the biggest, baddest motherfucker, but you can live in peace and get a little something. And then do your little own mama's cooking on the side. Stephen A. Smith can't ether me. All he can do is talk. Hey, you mean Stephen A. Smith just ethered me. He uploaded my highlights. I guarantee you every highlight I'll be able to show you that I had some sort of surgery either right after or before the highlight. I was waiting on him to do that. He's probably gonna pick clips from LA where I was about 285 pounds and I can detail when I had the surgery on my shoulder by Dr. Elatrash and I had the ankle surgery that reconstructed my whole ankle by Dr. Porter. So if that's all he did, he didn't eat the shit. All he did was give me content to go back against what he said, and I'll be able to prove it with facts. So thank you, Stephen A. Dumb bitch. Told you, analytics and other shit that your bitch ass don't know about perseverance and not giving a fuck about numbers, just going hard and playing and giving what you got, bitch. I bet you won't get Mitch Kupchak to corroborate your story. I bet you won't ask Mitch Kupchak whether I'm lying or not to let out the medical reports. Notice you won't show nothing from DC when I'm flying around and double pumping and jumping every goddamn well. I already know the clips that you was gonna use before you was gonna use them. I told you, bitch, this quicksand. I bet he don't got one video from Charlotte after I got healthy. I bet he don't got one video that disproves the fact that I'll play one game and hit 20, 30, 20, 25 points, and then there'll be another 3 or 4 games where I don't even get in the game. So here you go again. This is your guys' hero, a nigga that cannot use analytics. He only want to use videos that he's ignorant to the health and the well-being of a player. Because he don't know nothing about being a player. Man, you one dumb bitch. I hope that's what you did, bitch. I haven't seen the video because I've been up here with y'all, but I guarantee you I'm in a Lakers jersey for the majority of the video, maybe a 76ers jersey for the rest part of it, and I was injured in Memphis because I was right after my surgery, and then maybe in Detroit when Michael Curry was only putting me in sometime. But I know players that used to be like Antonio McDyess, shout out to you. Antonio McDyess would see me killing in practice and say, why the fuck they calling this nigga a bust? This nigga one of the best players in this motherfucker. Why y'all won't put him in the game? Antonio McDyess done sat out games and told Michael Curry, just put Kwame in. Why y'all playing me like this? I'm old. I just want to get to the playoffs. Kwame can do the same damn thing I'm doing. Put Kwame in. I told you, I'm validated and stamped by the real people that did this shit, not a punk bitch that's trying to save his job with video clips. I knew that was what you was gonna do. But you have not answered one question, boy. What was you doing at them goddamn college campuses? And why is you saying Andrew Wiggins should get traded for a box of cereal, allegedly? And why are you saying that Russell Westbrook owe you anything? And why are you talking to Kevin Durant, a Hall of Famer, like that? See, it's bigger than Kwame Brown. Them little videos don't mean shit. All you did was just dig a deeper ditch. Stephen A. Bitch. You trying to save face because somebody paid you to go to college campuses, and allegedly it was Walt Disney, and we know they passed. And Judge Joe Brown, see, that's why I told you Mama's Cooking is some bad motherfucking shit. Judge Joe Brown will be up here probably tomorrow, allegedly, at some point. And I think he's an elder, and he'll be able to explain how you guys dox and disrespect black men. He'll be able to explain why when he was the #1 guy on the TV out in California and what he wouldn't stand for, how he was doxxed. You thought you was good, Stephen A? Brooke Lopez dunked on me? So, it's called basketball, dummy. It happens. Tracy McGrady dunked on me too. Brooke Lopez, shout out to you. He a bad, tall motherfucker. What you want me to do? It happens. I dunked on Ben Wallace. He blocked 30 shots, but there's a video of me double pumping around Ben Wallace and dunking on him. It happens. I dunked on Theo Ratliff. Theo Ratliff blocked almost 90% of the shots. I dunked on him with the left hand. I don't understand what does that mean? That's dumb. That's like telling the boxer, you got punched in the face. Shit happens. Fuck. He has 15 minutes of bloopers. I already knew that. So that's the same bloopers that you could have got off YouTube. That is weak. I can guarantee you, I probably look like I look now. I guarantee you I was out of shape and fat. I can guarantee it. I haven't even seen the bloopers yet. But if that's gonna prove his point, and to me that's so ignorant, because if there are bloopers, then there are good games. Why only show the bloopers? And how does that prove your point? If someone's a legend that you have an attack on black males, not just Kwame Brown. I said, and I alleged that you have an attack on all black males to dox them a little bit to make it cheaper for your white zaddy. And you had a special attack on me so you can get your one and done rule passed. And now you have this ain't that better rule, Patrice O'Neal, where they can go to the G League where your white zaddy could act like he doing these players a favor by helping them out, develop. When you have Trajan Langdon and you have all these players that went to Duke and these great colleges and they spent 4 years in school, and you have no analytics and no data to prove that if a guy go to college for 4 years, that they're gonna be any type of better player in the pro. So Stephen A., you showed bloopers off YouTube and gave commentary. That's what you did. When all I gotta do to combat that is show video of me when I wasn't hurt and Brevin Knight was the point guard and I got player of the week when I had a week run before Gilbert came back when I was scoring 27 and 12 23 and 10, 30 and 19. I can show video too, sir. So the big sports guy, the loud mouth of the South, and I ask you to show analytics, and the only thing you can show is what the average blogger and YouTuber can show. Man, you prove you got no skills. Jesus Christ, you a talentless bitch. You are a talentless bitch. That's a damn shame. Your white zaddy sent you to do that? They wanted to make you look stupid. So they put it out there like that. So some people gonna ride with you and say, ooh, look at the video, because you know, most people don't know how to think past a video. Most people don't know how to think that there's other videos. And most people will say, yeah, he must be is a bust because of a 15-minute clip over a 13-year career that you pick out certain clips that benefit you and your talking point. You a weak son of a bitch. But can you explain how my agent was able to get me $8 million, please, a year? Please explain that. Oh, because my white Jewish agent was able to use his brain and not just run his motherfucking mouth like your bitch ass. See, he was able to use something called data and analytics, and he compared it to players that were all-stars. And it's called points per game and minutes per game and minutes played, you dumb bitch. And based on that, what you saying don't make no sense. But you got a video. I got videos too. Stupid son of a bitch. I can go on the Synergy website and put videos up that make me look like the best player that ever played. I got games where I hit 7 shots in a row before I missed the first one. Does that make me the greatest player in the world because I showed that video? So if I put an image out of me making 7, 8, 9 shots in a row, and I just put that up, does that make me not a bust? You a fucking idiot, Stephen A. You dumber than them white people thought you were. And you went on a Macho Man Randy Savage spree for that. I ain't even have to look at the video yet, and I can tell you're a dumb bitch. Your white zaddy set you up. They about through with you, bro. They about through with you. They set you up. And I'm going to tell you how they going to be done with you. You put the video out, and that's cool. But there's other YouTubers that are smart. And they going to put some video out. I just posted one on my Facebook. And you said I came in the league. I couldn't shoot. I couldn't run. I couldn't dribble. But there's video of when I first came in the league, and I'm blocking 6, 7 shots in one game. I'm goddamn sliding across the floor, jumping up off the floor, making jump shots. And I'm going left, and I'm doing all kind of shit. But none of it was good enough for you, so a guy who can't even fucking play. Ooh, you so easy, bitch. You hoping that these people look at that clip and how you was able to trick these young minds. You hoping they look at that and that be good enough and that get the heat up off your ass. But what if they don't? Stephen, bitch, agent bitch, the white man boy. I know you back there getting pat on top of your head now, ain't you? What if they don't believe you? Then guess what they're gonna be for? The same people that pumped you up to do this video, guess what they're gonna be forced to do with your bitch ass? If what's going on to you now continue to happen. Where they flooding ESPN with fuck you agent, fuck you bitch, fuck you, you hate black men, and all this. What you think gonna happen, Stephen A? Your boy can't save you now. Yeah, I'm gonna be going duck hunting. No, I just be walking my property like this at night. Yeah, see, I got a little mask that go at this too. You won't see nothing. My big tall ass look like a tree already. And I'll be laying, sitting right next to a tree. Yeah. I got my son in here. That's my boy, not yours. All y'all trying to protect the go along, get along game. Yeah. Somebody say calm down. How much calmer can I be? I'm smoking a hookah, chilling like a motherfucker. What else you want me to do to get calm? Want me to get high like Jack and go to sleep? Oh shit. Man, y'all gonna make me gain by, I gotta go running tonight. Y'all gonna make me gain about 40 pounds in here fucking with y'all, standing in the house, not going nowhere. Hell wrong with y'all. Let me go get my axe and chop me some wood or something. Nigga say I look like I'm going duck hunting. No, I just like this shit, man. I'm sorry, I'm just different. Why y'all so into my clothes and shit? Can't no nigga like camo. I got a camo steering wheel. I got camo mats in my truck. I just like camo. I can't like camo. Shit. How you turn these goddamn motherfuckers down where they stop? Baltimore City want to know why was he at the colleges talking dirty and can't apologize for spreading lies for his zaddy. That's all I'm trying to get him to answer. Okay, you saying I'm a bust, you saying I can't play. Obviously, you're not favorable of my game, cool. But I just want to know why did you have to go to the college campuses? Why did you have to tell the young people I'm such a busty bust? They couldn't see the videos you saw? Stephen A. Smith can't call me out. He don't own no power over me. That's what y'all don't get. I don't give a fuck what a talking head paid bitch by white zaddy talk. I'm just entertaining this bitch to spread the gospel to you guys. Fuck that nigga. Did you hear what Jalen Rose said? Did you hear what Kenyon Martin said? Did you hear what a hard-nosed defending nigga like Tony Allen said? Fuck a bitch like Stephen A. You don't own, y'all give too much validity to bitches. Look at what T. Nez said. Shout out to you, T. Nez. Shout out to C. Witt. Shout out to Jihadi White, a St. Louis nigga from the Show Me State. I ain't never seen a big ass motherfucking nigga like that. Hey, Jihadi, boy, you was a giant. Don't get offended by this shit, cause boy, look here. I don't want no goddamn one-on-one big ass nigga like you right now. Goddamn. Hey, look here, nigga. You my dog, so I know you ain't gonna get offended. Nigga, fuck that. You was a big robotic dancing motherfucker. I don't know how a nigga 6'10", 300 and whatever pounds you is, cause I know you be wanting to fight by how much you weigh, you big motherfucker. But I ain't never seen no big ass nigga that can groove and do the dare. Boy, that goddamn Nelly shit had that big ass nigga pop like it. I said, what the fuck? Big ass robot. But that's my dog. Shout out to Jihadi White. C. Witt, Eton, T. Nez. Them some real stand-up guys, because a lot of the other guys not gonna speak on my behalf because I don't know. I don't know if it was a little bit of jealousy. I don't know what it was, but everybody that spoke on me the other night, they knew I didn't come in with no malice. I had that little same boyish charm that I got now. I don't hate on nobody. I ain't come in YouTube hating either. Everybody hating on me. That's kind of how it always went for me. I just come around with my big, goofy, playful, beautiful ass, geeky shit. And then some people get it misconstrued. And some people gravitate to it. And that's how life works. But just leave a meter, the fucker alone. But a bitch ass nigga like Stephen A., man, people gonna see this nigga for what he is. He can say I'm a bust. I don't give a fuck. The nigga been saying that weak ass shit for 20 years. But you still gotta explain why you talking to legends like Kevin Durant. Why you telling Andrew Wiggins that he ain't worth but a box and all kind of monkey shit like that. And you wasn't no hell of a nigga. You a bitch ass nigga that got some money and probably paying for Johnny. And your whole identity, you get fired, boy, I might hire you, bitch. The way you trick the world, I could use a sleazeball like you. Oh shit, I'll never hire a bitch like you. Let me stop lying. A nigga like you that talk that loud, I couldn't be around a nigga like you. You see how quiet I like my house, bitch? All that yelling. Can't respect a man. Bitch, you can't even call a man by his real name. Kwame Brown. I should have let my brothers. No, no. I done seen you out many times, Mr. A. Many times. If I wanted to. I could have said, hey, how you doing, Steve? And some lady talking about, I'm gonna call you a lady for lack of a better term that deserves your respect. I'm gonna say lady, but when I get them geeky women to holler at you, they gonna call you what you really is, so it's woman on woman. Or if you make me mad, I'm gonna identify for a couple of minutes, and then it's lady on lady with me and you. And then I'll tell you how I feel woman to woman myself. But for now, I'm gonna let them ladies get on your ass. You said something like, what kind of man let somebody talk about them for 20 years and don't say nothing? That sounds like weakness. See, that's why these boys fucked up, listening to people like you. Do you know how strong you gotta be to sit there and know you being done wrong and don't say nothing? Don't blow a gasket? Do you know how many times my mama done came up and just cooked me a meal and gave me some of that mama's cooking and said, boy, don't you say nothing. And this is bigger than what they trying to do to you. I told you I'm not exempt from the rules. If you did a little research before you start running your goddamn mouth, I said the reason why these celebrities and athletes don't talk is because they're getting money and getting paid by them. And by my own admission, I said I was getting paid by them. Why the fuck would I say anything for you to take my mama's cooking away from the golf course? So I openly admitted that. And that's why I have never taken a job from anybody since. So that's why I can get on the internet and say, fuck you and fuck anybody who fucking with me. Cause I's free. Ain't that better? Shout out to Patrice O'Neal King. See, you think strength is a nigga that's running his goddamn mouth, talking loud, telling you what he gonna do, and running his motherfucking mouth. That's what you used to. But see, true strength is sometimes it just looks just like this. Y'all trying to make one man everything. Every man's supposed to be, hi, how are you doing? I'm educated and I went to school and I don't know. Every man ain't gonna be like that. There's different variations of men. We all are important. We all are chains on the link. We all are links in the chain, okay? And most of you men that's talking smart and talking educated, it's just a shame how a sorry ass bus. Hold on, let me pull this phone up because it looks like it's about to go out. A sorry ass bus came in here with love in his heart, peace in his mind, and just by an act of kindness, just showing people that hey, even though your content good, just share it with the people because it has a bigger purpose. For the free. And y'all still talking about me? Shame on you. I'll see what Stephen A. said on YouTube. I'll see it for free. Stephen A. can't do nothing but talk about me. He's actually proving my point. He got paid for talking about me for 20 years, and look at what he did. He set up his talking for y'all to get him more paid. He set it up, promoted it. He's still getting paid by talking about the guy that he think is a bust. Further proving my point that this bus is still paying you, bitch. Don't worry, I know Jason Whitlock gonna get on his ass. It's gonna be a couple people get on his ass. I told you. There's a lot of smart people that see that what I'm doing has a higher calling and a bigger purpose. And I told you, there's elders in this community that's tired of bitch ass niggas like Stephen A. and people that are holding the young people back. Didn't you see what happened with the young man that opened up a school? See, the thing that you guys don't know, that just because some of these athletes get money, that doesn't mean that they can do what you want them to do. There's still powers that be trying to stop them from doing that. There's still people and commissioners and people that if they don't want what you're trying to do to get done, it ain't gonna get done. So you guys gotta start being smarter. Stop voting people in the office that you like. Vote people in the office that give you results. And if they haven't given you results in a couple of years, why the fuck are they still in office? Stop falling in love with the people. Fall in love with the policy or whatever else they're saying that they're gonna do. Hold them accountable. I've said that I'm gonna give shoes to young men in Brunswick. And then I said I'm gonna try to make it to where we can connect and unify these boys and girls club. Hold me to task for that. I've said it on the internet. Why can't y'all hold people to task that tell you all these beautiful lies? When all this was about me going to college and everybody going to college, they wanted to drag me out as the biggest buzz. Look what happened to you when you don't go to school. Look at this little busted bus. If he would have went to school, everything would have been all right. And I'm the freest talking motherfucker you've seen on the internet. I'll take that back. I'm not. I'm not the freest talking motherfucker. I'm the freest talking celebrity by your account that's talking on the internet. I took that back. And like I said, one more time, for all the men that are on YouTube that's looking for a shout out, I'm sorry I don't see you all. Shout out to every nigga. I don't know why y'all want so much from me. I'm just one nigga. I'm just trying to spread the gospel and you pick up what I'm putting down. If you feel it, you feel it. If you don't, you don't. But shout out to everybody who shared my YouTube except for that one little bitch that everybody know I'm talking about. Fuck you, fat boy. You got titties. Get a training bra, bitch. Those are not Stephen A. videos about me. I can go on those same YouTube pages and I can go look at the videos. And all he's doing, like I said, he's proving my point. My most injured time, broke my foot in DC, and I was coming back from an injury, getting to know my body again. Doug Collins don't let you sit out. Ask Grant Hill about that. Doug Collins torture your ass when you try to sit out. So then in LA, I needed 2 surgeries. So I'm guaranteeing you the majority of his clips, I'm going to be in a Lakers uniform, and I'm on live with you. The majority of those clips, I'm going to be an overweight guy. You probably see tape and shit on my ankles already. And I'm going to either be in a Lakers uniform or maybe after my injury in DC. Other than that, he won't be able to show you no clips. So if that was his whole goal, I mean, that's going to be a sad attempt. And that's going to be funny to debunk. And everybody on YouTube will be able to see it. Hell, I think I got my doctor's report from Dr. Elatrash and Dr. Porter, which will corroborate the years of the time that he's probably showed those videos. So if that was his last ditch effort, that shit gonna hit the floor. Because those are my medical records. So even if I don't have them, I can call them and get them. So I was just waiting on you to talk some more. Well, you ain't never said nothing, but I knew you was gonna talk eventually. I knew I was gonna jump on that ass once you come out here. A talking figurehead that can't talk. He can only show videos. 20 years of talking about somebody and you still running from them? That ain't no man, that's a bitch. Your white zaddy, you gotta do better than that. Send somebody else. Don't send no moist ass bitch like that. How in the hell can Jalen Rose stamp me and y'all think I'm supposed to listen to a punk bitch? I don't give a fuck how many videos you show. Any nigga that battled through injuries know that you gonna see some games where a motherfucker don't feel right. But you gonna see some games when a motherfucker feel right, you ain't gonna show them games, all you punk. That's what the greatest mouth of basketball got to show y'all. Some video clips. That's a damn shame. And they sent you to colleges. Wow. We're gonna change your name to Coward. You still running, bitch. You ran from me when I was 18, and now that you see that mama's cooking done matured a little bit, you over there playing video. You little bitch. That's the data. That's the analytics of video that I'm probably describing without even seeing it. You're showing videos of a guy who was injured and overweight. I hope you know what you started, Stephen. Stephen. Don't you know that there's gonna be other men that do the same shit that you do, that do it better than you, that's been listening to what I'm saying, and they actually are very good at research, data, analytics, and everything that I've been asking for? Don't you know that now that they're gonna make a video to counter yours? You one dumb, weak son bitch. Everybody gonna see you for who you are, boy. He's a sad puppy. This your last time making money off me, bitch. No, you might make money a little bit more because your white zaddy might drag your ass out for today's topic and a couple other days, but you gonna get exposed. You're going to get exposed, my friend. Trust me. The people are watching. And something ain't adding up about you, Stephen A. We asked you why you been to these colleges talking about a teenage kid and you showing video. Why did you go to those colleges, bro? Come face me like a man and answer those questions. Why did you go to those colleges? Sad. But listen here. I smell that food over there goddamn cooking. And I was hungry. So I'm about to follow my motherfucking nose and get me some of this nice good groceries in my stomach. And then I'll take a look at the videos that you posted, because I'm pretty sure I can get them off YouTube, and I guarantee I'm in a Lakers jersey injured, and I guarantee you it's after an injury in Washington. So I don't even have to really look at it, because mama's cooking has been waiting on you bitch ass niggas. So it's easy to expose you niggas. Shit is easy. And oh yeah, I might have to call Paul Silas and get him on here for when I got healthy in Charlotte and what he said about me. Because Paul Silas is a stand-up man. His son is as well, and the whole coaching staff that he had around him in Charlotte. And none of them came out and said I was lying about anything with Stephen Jackson. And I think I earned all of those coaches' respect for the things that I was doing from the time that what they thought about me. Paul Silas came right in. I think it was his first day after taking over as coach. Immediately, and see, this is the thing about a beautiful memory like mine, and the fact that you can look this up. When I was in Charlotte, Coach Brown got fired, and they brought in Paul Silas. Immediately when they brought in Paul Silas, he had a connection with Sagana Diop. So immediately I went on to IR. Soon as he came there, we didn't do a playoff. He didn't see my game. He was just looking like, what the fuck? I got Kwame Brown? Because that's what you said on the bus. I went immediately to IR. And I don't know what happened, but my brother Sagana Diop, shout out to you, Sagana. Nazi Muhammad got hurt first, and then Sagana Diop got hurt right after that. And so all they was left with Busty Bus. And if you ask Paul Silas, he was mad in the motherfucker. God damn it! Paul Silas a cussing motherfucker. I love Paul Silas. And you know what? I earned so much respect from that man. He texts me on every birthday. He texts me every Christmas. He texts me all the time. I don't know what I did, but I guess because of the way he viewed me based on what you said, Stephen A. bitch, and the amount of work that I put in, he was one of the first coaches that set me there. He was like, you're gonna work on just shooting with one hand. And he showed me little drills and tactics, and he worked with me individually, and worked with a lot of players individually. He worked with LeBron too. He was LeBron's first coach. And I think he's one of the most underrated coaches in the league. And you know what he did to old Busty Bus? He challenged Busty Bus to stop listening to the bullshit everybody was saying. And if you go back and you'd ask him, he'd take me out the game if I didn't shoot a shot. And after he said, boy, you're gonna go back to your purpose. He said, motherfucker, I had a coach that challenged me. He told me just like that. He said, motherfucker, I had a coach who challenged me to be better and stop worrying about what people saying and rebound and do this and score. And he had his best year after his coach told him that. He said, motherfucker, you listening to too many outside distractions. And if you pass up a shot, I'm gonna take your ass out the game every time. Stephen A. bitch. And he did. He challenged me. He took me out the game every motherfucking time I didn't shoot the ball. And then you know what he turned me back into? My original purpose. He turned me back into a complete player. He had me looking at the rim again. Because Doug Collins and MJ said, all you supposed to do is pass the ball to MJ. You supposed to go to this thing that I never heard of called the dunker. Stephen A. bitch. So this man contacts me every birthday, every Christmas, and everything because I worked my ass off. And I was averaging a double-double in 2 quarters. And then next thing you know, somebody said, stop playing that motherfucker so much. I would only get in the game the first quarter, set out the whole second quarter, and I would only play again the third quarter. And I would have a double-double and don't even play the fourth. I wonder why they was messing up those analytics like that. I wonder why somebody can go look up my minutes in Charlotte and go pull up a stat sheet and see that I didn't do anything wrong not to get back in the game. Had a hell of a first quarter. And I would only get back in the third, and I wouldn't play none of the fourth. Stephen A. Bitch, go get some video to prove what I'm saying wrong. I told you, I'll wait on you, bitch. See, the thing about we the people is that everything I'm saying, instead of looking at some video and swaying people, everything I'm saying, they can go look up every game from when I was with Charlotte. I fucked up my ankle, the ankle that Dr. Porter fixed in Indiana. Shout out to Dr. Porter. This is how much they care about certain players that's not on their go along, get along game. They left a pair of my shoes one day at, I think it was the Mohegan Sun. We was in the preseason and then we went back home. They left a pair of my shoes somewhere. And I think Tyson Chandler played for Charlotte at some point because me and him were the same size, but Tyson Chandler had something going with his toe. So Nike made him a shoe that was a little bit bigger on the left foot, that was a little more bored out to protect for turf toe. I put that shoe on and I ripped my whole ankle up that I had repaired. So the first part of the season, I was injured. And then I came back and played and got myself in shape, getting in the games hurt. Trying, because I'm on a one-year contract, by the way. And I'm a busted bus. So a busted bus on a one-year contract got to play come hell or high water. Yeah. So after that ankle injury and after they moved Coach Brown, which he's a Larry Brown, which I was cool with, very good coach, but it was something different when Paul Silas came there. Paul Silas, I think he judged me in the beginning, like I said, and then the work that I put in. Somebody go interview him, go ask him. You can corroborate everything I'm saying. Double-double in 2 quarters. By your old busted bus. Man, I'm having fun with this shit. I hope y'all having a blessed night because they want to make this about busted bus. Now, is he gonna go on there and do another special about why he said what he said about Andrew Wiggins? Is he gonna go on there and do another one about what he said about Westbrook? Or any other guy that he was talking shit about? Is he gonna go on there? Because y'all keep trying to make this about Kwame. I can be a bust. I don't care who roasted me. Y'all keep saying people roasted me about being a bust. The one thing that you can't deny, I haven't gone around the world trying to convince anybody that I wasn't a bust. You guys keep trying to beat the truth with lies. Show me when I was making videos saying, why y'all calling me a bust? I'm not a bust. Let me prove it to you. I keep saying that there is a system put in place to diminish these black athletes and to make weak beta male bitches like Stephen A. look like big men while they're destroying young men like Deshaun Watson and putting allegations out about this man every day that are not proven true, while having Chad Wheeler allegedly beat the shit out of a black woman, allegedly, and only go on the cycle for 2 or 3 days. And he did not have to go apologize to every black woman in the world. He did not have to go get his white mama and explain how she raised this boy. He did not have to do all that. So I don't give a fuck how many videos that you go put up about how Kwame Brown played, and I don't care how many sports analysts that you get to break down and only focus on how many points I made as the #1 draft pick and not minutes and not having a boss right there playing with you. And it would make sense if Charles Barkley say something about me when I've seen Charles Barkley on many occasions gambling and smoking cigars and playing golf with MJ. So that's not going to hurt my feelings. Shout out to Charles Barkley. I actually like you. I'm friends with all your cousins and nephews. So try again, motherfucker. This is not about Kwame Brown. This is not about Kwame Brown's shirts coming, because you can't stop the message by trying to focus on the man. I keep trying to tell you that. I'm going to kick your drawers in your ass by doing that. This is not about me. Can you explain these other players? Can you explain why LeGarrette Blount feel the same way that you guys dox young black males for one mistake that they do as teenagers? Oh, you can't. You don't want to talk about why you were at colleges. Oh, you can't. You just want to sway the opinion by all your news stations and your outlets, because you own the information, so you can bend it how you want, John Mayer. You control the information, so you can bend it how you want. Shout out to John Mayer. You guys destroy everybody. Dez Bryant, Terrell Owens. Look at Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens, you might not like him off the field. To be that good, what I've learned is that every male athlete, I haven't been around a lot of female athletes, but every male athlete that is as good as a MJ and a Terrell Owens and people like that, they have a little bit more of an edge about themselves. They're a little different. You're not going to really get along with them in certain different spaces because they're so competitive. But I've watched clips where y'all, Stephen A., and especially this Dracula-faced bitch, Skip Bayless, you shouldn't even be in the same room with a man like that. This man had to overcome his daddy staying across the street and not talking to him. And he raised up his whole goddamn family and began